initially proposed nearly 3 years ago, just over 3 years ago, on the beach in Parksville. And we've been wanting to get married for the entire time. It hasn't been entirely feasible. She was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, which has spread and is growing very rapidly. The tumor punctured a hole in her stomach.
I found out Tuesday, which I think is basically when everybody else was given the heads up that this was happening. And everybody rushed into action from there.
We want to do everything for her. We are trying to make these last moments as peaceful, as calm, as joyful, as full of family as we can.
Everybody just worked together so quickly. London Drugs here in Comox comped their marriage certificate. There was the staff at Fabricland hearing their story, paid for some of the materials they were buying. Their wedding dress was donated, the cake was donated, their wedding rings were donated.
It was remarkable, the amount of support and love that we were shown from our family and friends and the community and the hospital, and everyone involved was just amazing.
It was a bigger response than I could have dreamed of, and I am so grateful for everyone's support.
Just absolutely incredible how the community came together in, I think, a matter of like 4 hours over a Facebook post.
We had hospital staff that recognized the story and jumped to action in person as well as online.
This place has been more than supportive of us. They've gone way out of their way to make us as comfortable as possible.
This is something you see in movies, you know, and I've been saying it over and over that this is the worst movie I've ever seen, and I just wanted to go back to last week.
Stephanie has 3 sons, and the two youngest are 11 years old, and she's leaving them behind. And one of the boys actually had a heart condition and had open heart surgery at a really young age. Her only wish through all of this is that her 3 boys are taken care of.
Obviously, their father and I will do everything in our power to give them the life that they deserve, but without their mother, it's going to be extremely difficult. Personally,
I went through a terrible situation in the last few years of my life, and I wouldn't be here doing this for them if they hadn't been there for me. And this is the least that I can do to honor the beautiful person that Stephanie is and the beautiful person that Torian is.
Stephanie has been an absolute rock through all of this. She is the most resilient human being. She's handled this entire situation with so much poise and grace. It's admirable.
Her only parting wish is that the boys are taken care of, so we want to raise awareness, and hopefully the community can come out again and show Stephanie so much love that they've already, and more that they've shown her.
Anybody going through this situation should see her as an example, because this is the hardest thing I'll ever deal with. It's the hardest thing she'll ever deal with, and she's held it together with such poise and grace. It's incredible.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from the family. Thank you for everything that the Comox Valley community has done for us.